FarmFolkCityFolk.ca, good for you, good for our earth, is brought to you by Farm Folk City Folk.
Hi, I'm Lori, and I'm here to share with you my passion for nutritious food and sustainable living. Each week, I'll travel throughout the Lower Mainland to discover what goes into the creation of our local foods. We'll see if these foods meet my dietitian's stamp of approval, and why these foods are not only good for you, but also good for our earth. Looking to add a little spice to your life? Well, I found the perfect place to do just that. Today, we're at the Westham Island Herb Farm, located just south of Richmond. The Herb Farm is a buzz of activity today, as they happen to be hosting a group of students from Strathcona Elementary. We're going to tag along to see what all the excitement is about.
So this is my family's farm. My family came here in 1916. It was my great-grandpa who was the first one to come to Westham Island, and we've been farming ever since. My grandpa farmed, and there's my dad right over there. He's still farming. When my great-grandpa came here in 1916, the only building that was here was that old barn there.
While the kids go visit the kids, the weird and the wonderful animals on the farm, I was lucky enough to get a tour from Sharon of her amazing herb garden. So what do you have here?
Here we have our perennial herbs that we available for a fresh cut. And we got some French tarragon, sage, rosemary, Greek oregano, some beds of mint and garlic chives.
Shopping at Westham Island Herb Farm ensures you'll be receiving the freshest produce money can buy, as the herbs are hand-harvested daily right from the field. This means they don't need to rely on fungicides to prevent spoilage, and they can harvest when their nutritional value and phytonutrients are at their peak. We asked head farmer Sharon Ellis what her favorite herb is to cook with.
Probably the tops would be rosemary and basil. Basil will go fabulous with tomatoes, and potatoes and rosemary go really well.
So are you a good cook yourself, or do the herbs make you a good cook?
The herbs make me a good cook.
I think they could probably make everybody a good cook. Now, I also noticed that you had garlic scapes.
Yes.
Those are something that seem to be becoming more popular. What is it exactly?
Before you harvest the garlic, it shoots up that scape, and the scape is what's going to be the seed on the top. Okay. So we cut that off and help produce a better, bigger bulb. But when you cut them off when they're young, they're tender, and you can just eat them like a vegetable, make pesto out of them. It's just that garlic flavor vegetable. It's fantastic.
It was once said that garlic is to health as scent is to a rose. Polyphenols are the actual name given to the compounds in the herbs and spices you see here today. It's the same type of compound that gives red wine and tea its health benefits. The farm stays open right until October 31st, so don't forget to come out and visit their famous pumpkin patch and haunted house. For Shaw TV, I'm Lori, and this has been Good for You and Good for our Earth.
FarmFolkCityFolk.ca, good for you, good for our earth, has been brought to you by Farm Folk City Folk.